Right. This is Tony Hale, ex-pupil of Appleby School, 1961 to 63. And I'm with Ken White, who was my headmaster at that time. And he is going to read one of his poems that he wrote about the school and some of the characters at school that we both knew. Okay, Ken?
Active fallout. If it's not a lorry, it's a beastly bus that drowns a mellow voice. Marian, I'm sorry to make this added fuss. There really is no choice. Would you repeat it for the 14th time? I'm sorry I can't hear. The changing down for corner or gathering speed again. It's always bottom gear. It's Mrs. Russ's tractor and Mr. Hammond's too, or else their irrigation. Now aeroplane is droning. Whatever can we do to allay this irritation? Now Jimmy with the wheelbarrows right outside the window. Go away, you rowdy boy. Please sir, Mr. Ching's arrived. Another row by Jingo to add to all our joy. Oh yes, Mrs. White, I'll be there right away. I'm wanted on the phone. The carpenter's saw is working well today. We might as well go home. What is it now, please, Margaret? Oh, Leslie Dudley's sick. Oh, just listen to those hammers. Let him rest on the gym mat. I'll be there in a tick. Here, boy, where's your manners? The infants at least are busy, all polite and very gentle. They're building with their blocks. What wonderful expression. They're at developmental. Look out, the tower rocks. There's no water in the toilets. The pump's gone again. Can't you keep that chair still? We'll round off our discussion. It's nearly 10:30. Marlene, please put on the kettle.
That's fantastic. Ken, can you tell us the names of the students you mentioned? Jimmy was Jimmy Trigger.
Jimmy Trigger, and Jimmy was bringing the milk round in the wheelbarrow.
Oh, the school milk, right?
Yes, yes. And Mr. Ching was the contractor who comes to cut the grass with his gang mowers. There was no school phone, and there were 13 on the party line, so it was quite difficult to make communication with parents or vice versa. So Rosemary would have to come over and get me. And the Hammers, well, that was the new building being built. We had no sick bay, or staff room for that matter. So the gym equipment was kept in the cloakroom of the prefab. The asphalt area between the primers and our classroom was a useful area for the primers when they got outside. And of course they were in full view of our class when they were trying to work.
Marlene was Marlene Thorne.
Yes, Marlene Thorne.
Who was Margaret?
O'Connor, Margaret O'Connor. And Marianne. Mrs. Russ was next to us on the same side of the road. Mr. Hammond was on the other side. And the aeroplanes used to do a circuit before landing, or quite often. That explains most of it.
Great. Thanks a lot.